means that I'm in charge of the whole production. It means that I need to book the crew, I need to book the bus, I need to I need to book the flights, take care for the visa and stuff. I take care for the daily production. I take care about how stage looks like. It doesn't mean that I work it all on stage myself, etc. But I have to delegate it to. I have to give the information to my crew how we're going to do it today and what the time sheet will be. And I book the bus. I do the financial settlements. My main task is to keep everybody happy and to keep everything going in time and keep going smooth. And yeah, that's the main job, to keep everybody happy. The bigger the production is, the bigger the challenge is. This tour is really not a big production, so it's kind of easy to have this production rolling. But I like bigger productions when Epica brings in more gear, more extra stuff, extra lights, pyrotechnics, fireworks, and we have more crew working on the floor. That is really a nice job to do, because then you have to then I'm really motivated to do a great job, because I have to be there. Notice make sure that you see the problems and try to get them solved in a friendly way. It's not always possible. Sometimes you really have to be hard, but you have to be straight to what is agreed. And well, it's every day. It's a new game, and it's because every day is a new promoter, a new venue, new people to work with. So every day is a new game. It's a new challenge. And sometimes I have some discussions with the promoters about catering budget, but that's almost the only thing here. So, yeah. But that's because of the lower pre-sales. Mm-hmm. If the pre-sales were more up, then there's no problem for mm-hmm. catering, etc. Well, actually, I had my own band. It was a hardcore industrial metal band. I was a singer. I played guitar, and I did the management, the tour management, and the bookings all together in one. And we did about 200 shows. And I started with really nothing, not knowing anything, and I just started to do it. And during 200 shows, you develop and you learn, and you make mistakes, and you learn and you learn, and well, I'm very motivated. I'm very ambitious. So that's the reason why it grew, and it brought us to doing support tours of Soulfly with my band, which was great. And well, in the end, my band didn't work out. We broke up, or we split up. And after that, I was thinking to myself, well, what I'm going to do now? I'm going to do bookings or tour management, or what do I really like? Well, what I really like is being on the road and working together with people. But to have the final decision, that's really what I'm used to, or what I like. And then I thought, well, maybe I can find a band to do tour management for, because I was also in a bad financial position. I would like to make some money out of it. And I found at that time, when my band split it up, Epica just released their first album, and we shared the same light engineer for my band and Epica did at that time. And I said to the light guy, maybe you introduce me to them. They just started, first record, new band, young band. So the level on which they started with the label was really good, but was about the same level I was at that moment. So we did a couple of tryouts, and well, the first shows were not that easy, but in about 5 to 10 shows, they were absolutely sure that I was going to be the one. When you have a big production and in the end it works all out and you have a great show, everything runs in time. I mean, also during the set, because the set is the most important moment of the day. If the show is great, then you forget all about all the rest of the details. To negotiate with promoters and get more out of the deal than what was agreed before, to have an optimal day, or to bring some extra money in for the band in the end. That's what I like. I think typical to the industry is not a percentage. For managers, it sometimes is. For tour managers, most of the time they get a fee per show, and it depends on the level of the band, what the fee is, because a bigger band is a bigger production, it's more work, so then in the end you get more money for it, and you have a bigger responsibility when you're doing bigger bands. Just go with the band on the road and take care of everything you see, and always stay nice, always try to negotiate in a friendly way, but not you have to put goodwill into it, and you have to know a lot of people. The more people you know, the more promoters, the more booking agents, the more crew, and the more you tour. That's in the end very important. Just go for it. Step on the bus and just do it. You can only learn this by doing it. I don't think there's really a school for this. You can learn things in school about this job, but you really have to do this, and you really have to practice. Yeah. I just want to tell all the kids, stay in school, don't get involved in this business. No, it's really fun. It's really fun.
We're getting that a lot.
If you want to, go for it.
Cool.